Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. When WWE purchased WCW in 2001, they also acquired all of their competitors' assets, including wrestler names, rings, sets, and pay-per-view concepts. But aside from occasionally reviving the Great American Bash and Clash of Champions, WWE have refrained from bringing back any other WCW shows. There's been no Halloween Havoc with all the pumpkins and skeletons, no World War III with its 3-ring 60-man battle royal, yep, that's an actual match that happened, and no Bash at the Beach where the commentators have to wear the always-on-trend Hawaiian shirt. Rest in peace, Brain. That's all set to change though, with WWE bringing back WCW's most recognizable pay-per-view name. WWE have announced they're hosting a special live event on November 25th called Starrcade, the name of WCW's equivalent to WrestleMania. The show will take place in the same venue that hosted the first 4 Starrcades in the 1980s, the Greensboro Coliseum. The Coliseum's official Twitter account has revealed the match card for the show, promoting a double steel cage match for its main events. Sadly, that's not quite what it sounds like, with Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Jinder Mahal in one steel cage match and Charlotte versus Natalya in another, rather than having multiple cages on top of or next to each other, which are also crazy things WCW used to do. Excitingly, the card also advertises the debut of WWE's brand new non-PG gimmick, Booby Rude. Sadly, Starrcade isn't set to be a full-on pay-per-view, with the event taking place the week after Survivor Series, and Cage Side Seats report the show isn't likely to be filmed as a network special, and may simply be a way to boost live event attendance, which has experienced poor sales as of late. While WWE are reviving old names they own the rights to though, they might as well bring back Cody Rhodes too. Starrcade was originally dreamt up by the wrestling mind of Cody's father Dusty Rhodes, which prompted the current Ring of Honor champion to tweet WWE, "Dear Michael Hayes, if you're afraid won't sell cause the holidays and want one of my dad's events, at least book Goldie." Rather than ignore the tweet, SmackDown producer Hayes not only agreed with Cody, he offered him a spot on the card. "You're right, we should book Goldie on the show. By the way, what are you doing that night? Want a team with your brother?" Intrigued, Goldust then indulged in some fantasy booking himself, dreaming up a Rhodes family match against the Hardy Boys, who despite being Raw wrestlers, will also feature on the SmackDown branded show, and even mocked up a poster for the bout. Matt Hardy has already counted himself in, and then went one further, saying while you're at it, Cody, you might as well bring the Bullet Club too. I'd love Cody to bring the Young Bucks with him. I'll bring Rebby Hardy, King Maxwell, and Senor Benjamin with me. Of course, this fantasy booking is very unlikely to happen. Cody is Ring of Honor champion, and the Young Bucks are very busy people. It's not like they'll all sort out their schedules for, okay, we now have that night off. Oh my god! Jinder Mahal's new SmackDown gimmick is racism. And what's the latest on Paige's WWE return? Click the videos to the left to find out, press subscribe and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.